Josh, thank you for finding the courage to finally propose to Julia. You made a fantastic decision in finding somebody who I know makes you smile every single day. Jake, thank you for always being there for Josh through thick and thin. I will let you know that you and those that are a part of the groomsmen party are seen as brothers to the Colson family. Josh, you have been a fantastic role model to many others in this life, and especially to myself. Thank you for always being there for me.
Julia and I have talked about this day for a very long time. Before getting engaged, we'd each take turns dropping not so subtle hints to each other's significant others, and we had pictures of each other's ideal engagement ring stored in each other's phones just in case it ever came up with the guys. But nonetheless, here we are, and I will truly forever cherish that we got to stand next to each other on each other's special dates.
So Julia and I's relationship has always been solid. From the very beginning, I've looked up to my sister and wanted to be just like her. Julia is one of the most honest people I know and someone who is horrible at keeping secrets. For those of you that don't know, Julia and I have matching tattoos. It was the first tattoo that both of us have gotten, and Julia found the design and the meaning behind it. Where there's a will, there's a way. I loved it and immediately was on board. I love the idea that my sister and I will always be connected no matter where we are in our lives. On the ride home, we agreed to keep it a secret from our mother. And I don't even think Julia walked up and said hello to her before she pulled up her sleeve and showed my mom what we have done. And honestly, this is what I love about my sister. Now, one of the best qualities in a partner is patience. It wasn't long until I realized that this was the man that my sister was going to marry. Their goofy attitude towards each other and the insane competitiveness they have between them, and behind the scenes when they think that no one is looking, the loving way that they look at each other and the amount of care that they have. This is how I know these two are made for each other.
Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting, and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you have made to stand here together as life mates and as partners. Love is the reason we are here. In marriage, we not only say, "I love you today," but also, "I promise to love you for all of my tomorrows." Joshua and Julia, in the days ahead of you, there will be good times and stormy times. I ask you to remember this advice. Let your love be stronger than your anger. Learn the wisdom of cooperation, for it is better to bend than to break. You may kiss your bride.
To my daughter, I don't really even have the words. You know how I feel. I love you, I'm proud of you, and I think you're gorgeous. And I'm very happy that everything came together the way that it did. Now, Josh. I could see Julia's whole demeanor change when she was talking about this guy that she met at work. She was gushing, her eyes were sparkling, and she had a skip in her step. She talked about him endlessly that whole time she was making you wait.
Jackie and I noticed one day something had changed about Josh, and that was the day he met Julia. When we met Julia, she was a quiet, friendly, polite, and stunning young lady. Our son was in love. We were so happy for him. We were happy to get to know Julia. Julia came along and changed this world for the better. Today, Julia, you are the most beautiful bride, both inside and out.
Josh, I love you so much, and on your wedding day, I'm overcome with so many happy emotions. Love, gratitude, excitement, and joy. You couldn't have found a better bride to spend the rest of your life with. Julia, thank you for making my son so happy. I am more grateful to you than words. To be married is to be blessed with a best friend who wants to wake up next to you every day. You both have a whole lifetime ahead of you. And I know that you'll make a million wonderful memories together.
Josh and Julia, I truly cannot be happier that in each other you found your person, your best friend, your other half to adventure through life with, the one you love and the one who loves you wholeheartedly. You deserve nothing less, and I know that we both could feel more honored that we've gotten to be a part of your lives together and watch your love story unfold until now. So, I invite all of you, the loved ones of the happy couple, to raise your glass and join us in wishing the new Mr. and Mrs. Coulson a lifetime filled with love, laughter, and happiness. Woo!